Okay, prep work for fitting vertical timber cladding. Don't worry too much about the different coloured battens, that's there for the purpose of the video. Just have a walk round, you can see the different, where we're going into the canopy, good view there of the insect mesh behind, closing off the void, stop the bugs getting in, squeeze across the top, come around to the end. The batten there, brown, run out of the blue, but it closes that off, vents behind into the soffit, come down, similar thing with the pet flap. The brown batten there is run out, should have been the blue one. Top and bottom sealed with insect mesh, just closing off, stopping bugs getting in there. We find that easy. You get a 100mm roll in this instance and bend it in an offset U. The red at the back, see the colours going on again, just to try and pick it up on the video. Pull this one forward, all this will be down here. Okay, so this doesn't go on up here. Don't fix this at the bottom, leave it about 300mm, you can prise it forward, slide that as a mesh up underneath, that'll be enough to trap it, then you can fix it. Moving on to the door and window trim would be the next point. You want to fit those. Door and window trim is this here. We've painted these because we wanted to. 7mm gap minimum, sealed behind, stops capillary movement. Here you've got the EPDM edge seal running up through. Whatever gap and angle, so here, replace this up the top. That would then create a drip on the front, water will run off the building and then drip. What you don't want is a horizontal where it has the potential to then run across down the front of the window. Probably the easiest way, door and window trim, make us a sub-assembly. We've painted this grey, you don't have to. There's the EPDM edge seal, that's compression seal on the back. Quite a simple little product. Self-adhesive, pull the tape off, line it up with the lip on the front, and then that goes on to there. When you're fitting it, at the bottom, once again, here we go with the colours. Big bead of sealant, up 7mm, and then it's compressed that way, so the seal is actually in compression. Can either face fix through the face, or try skewing through what we've done here. There's the small Torx head screw, that's gone through on an angle, so we haven't got any face fixing. We will have a bead of sealant all the way down through here afterwards, but at the moment it shows where we are. Talking of the screws, there's a board we've put in place. You can see how that particular board sits in with the others. Bottom of the board, 15-degree angle, same as the sill, 15mm below DPC. So the water's running off the building again. We've took the time to mark these little bits of cladding across the bottom, and what we're trying to do with that is get an optimum spacing and nothing looking too odd. So we've got 80mm in this instance either side of the window. Come up to the end, red line denotes where they get cut and returned. Don't use the corner post in this instance, is a simple, that board will then return and carry on back round the corner, a bit like tiling a bathroom. Yeah, that'll be the board, fitted at the top, 10mm gap at the top with insect mesh behind. There's the stainless steel screws, quite small. We haven't countersunk them here because I'm going to take the board off again and then fit in, basically stick them in on an angle, that pulls that board up. If you're doing grandis, you need to be leaving them reasonably slack, but on this cedar here that's been pre-oiled, because it's all around the tongues and grooves and you won't be able to oil in here afterwards. That's the important bits. Everything's sealed, everything's done. End grain's done. We'll follow this up with another one to show the finished item. Thank you very much.